Guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Diana, and today we're going to be in the beauty and the nature. We're going to get grounded. So it's beautiful here, and guys, I hope you enjoy. This is Diana Chica Scorpio channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my old subscribers. I'm glad to have you here. Namaste to all of you. Wish you love and light. Now, what I wanted to talk today about is a Scorpio sign meaning, because a lot of people wanted to ask me, a lot of my subscribers, because Scorpio is a very intense sign and people misunderstand the sign a lot. And because I'm a Scorpio sign, I'm a Libra rising ascendant, and I'm a Cancer moon. So it's very different for everybody. Now, our sun sign is our personality, how we are, how we deal with everyday to day life. Our moon sign is our emotions and how we, accept, how we deal with our emotions. Our ascendant sign, rising sign, is how people perceive us in the outside world. That's why I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to be outside today because we have to get grounded. And grounded is something that is not really easy to. There's peace, there is beauty, there is serenity, and there is nature. And Scorpio is a very emotional sign. They're very mysterious. They're not that emotional as usually the other signs are, but they're very, very emotional. So, but they don't usually show their side. They hide it. We usually keep our feelings. It's not like a Cancer, which is a sister sign, and a Pisces sister sign. They're very nurturing. We are also nurturing, but they show they could be very clingy and moody, or like Pisces, they take everything too seriously and too much, emotions. We hide our emotions. We're very mysterious. So now let's, guys, welcome to my channel. Again, I'm glad to have you here. And welcome to my cross watchers. Welcome to anybody. I am so happy. I am a clairvoyant. I'm to share with you and to help people. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Scorpio sign. We're going to go into Western astrology, and we're going to go into Vedic astrology, the Indian astrology that deals with the Ketu, our North Node, that deals with our Rakshatra, and that deals with our other things, and with moon signs, because in an Indian astrology and Vedic astrology, they go by your moon sign. So my moon sign is in Cancer. That's how they interpret your nakshatra, namshatra, and that's how you interpret your Rahu and Ketu. So your Rahu, North Node and South Node. That's how we do. Now, Scorpio is a very intense sign. It is the most sexual out of all the zodiac signs. We rule by our genitals. That's how we do. That's how we are. And we rule the root chakra, which we have 7 chakras. So, this is our crown chakra. This is our throat chakra for communication. This is our third eye chakra for opening for brow chakra. Then we have our heart chakra. Then we have our sacral chakra. And then it goes more deeper and deeper, solar plex chakra, and then it goes a root chakra. Okay, and chakras are all energy. I do Reiki also, and I do crystal healing. So that's what I'm going to tell you about Scorpio. Scorpio is a very, people say, intense and mysterious. Why? Scorpio are very sexual. They're very committed. The people don't understand that. They're very, very committed people. If they love one person, they will take it to the grave. They're very family oriented. They're very nurturing and loving when they love you. A lot of people perceive Scorpios as a lot of people are intimidated by me, and intimidation, they think we're snobby because they think because we dress nice, we take care of ourselves, we're very beautiful, we have deep eyes, passionate, those bedroom eyes, deep soul eyes. We connect with the eyes, and we connect with the sexual power. So a lot of people don't understand that, and they perceive us to be very, we're all that, like we don't care. We're very strong-minded people. We're very hardworking people, but we can get lazy also. if we get too comfortable. So this is a lot what I'm going to tell you about a Scorpio sign. Scorpios are also, it depends also on your moon sign and on your rising sign. So if people perceive you. But the most important thing is why I wanted to do this outside today, because again, we have to get grounded. That's our problem. So the earth signs are the grounded ones always. And they're logical, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. They think with their minds, with their logic, not they don't use their heart. They don't show their emotions. Now, the Scorpio sign is using their emotions, and sometimes having too much emotions is not great for us. That's why we need to get grounded, get stabilized, so we can become more reserved and think more with logic. You know, Scorpios, they rule, they have two planets, it's a Pluto and we have also Jupiter. Especially right now, this is the best time to do all your creativity, to do abundance in jobs. And if you want to open up a business, if you want to have money, the Jupiter right now is in Scorpio. So when the Jupiter comes into direct in Scorpio, it gives a lot of abundance to Scorpio signs, sun sign, rising, or moon sign. It could be not just the sun sign. So Scorpios get very, very, very motivated to work because the Saturn is also right now is in the sign, and it's like in the Capricorn, and they get very motivated and they become workaholics. Sometimes Scorpios could become such workaholics they could even work from a hospital, because they when they too much in their work, they could forget about the other things in life. They're very money driven, very successful, they're very attractive people, and they love life. They're very adventurous. A lot of Scorpios also have addiction problems, either drug addictions, sex addictions, food addictions. They have addictive personalities because they call us, we're the rebirth sign. We're the only sign that could transform ourselves and die, shed our skin basically, and transform ourselves again, come back to life. That's the only sign, because we are also come in the moon. We are working with the moon cycles also. So it's good for fertility. A lot of Scorpios have kids. And if you want to have kids, work on your moon cycles. There's a full moon. Do manifestations, do affirmations, have your gratitudes. Now, Scorpio is also a sign that is very, very motivated sign and a very strong sign of the zodiac. It's one of the most strongest signs that you could have. They don't take shit from nobody. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me just sit down because I got this little table ready. So for, those beautiful flowers to give you peace in them. Scorpios are also very, very attractive sexually. And they're not the people that like just to have a coffee talk, They're not easy people to deal with. They could be very stubborn, and because we're a fixed sign. And there's usually 4 fixed signs, which is an Aquarius, which is a Taurus, which is a Leo, and a Scorpio. That's where the world card comes into. So Scorpios are also, I'm sorry, I apologize. Scorpios are also people who have a lot of pain, and they go through very traumatic experiences in their life. And what I mean is by that, because our Cancer is in moon, and Cancer are very nurturing, but they can be very clingy people. They're very moody people. So let me go from now. We finished the Western astrology, and now let's do the. That's my beautiful cat. Her name is Labazi, by the way. So it's one of my cats, my beautiful baby. My other things that I can tell you about a Scorpio in the Vedic astrology, Indian nakshatra. So nakshatra is we rule by our genitals and by the root chakra, which is known as Muladhara. It's a root chakra to get grounded. That's the most sexual sign. We talk with our emotions and our sexuality, basically. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking in general for all Scorpio. That's how Scorpios, people perceive them, that why they like too much sex or why they like to make love. And I hope everybody's 18 and over, making a disclaimer to be on this channel, 18 and over. Thank you. And Scorpios are very, very mysterious. They want to know more about you, but you don't know nothing about their life. They have deep emotions. We could also get, we could separate ourselves from the world, and we could just be a hermit. We could just be to ourselves. We don't trust too many people, and why we're hurt. That's why I'm going to Vedic astrology. Usually Cancer, the sun sign in Cancer, are very, very close to their moms. Their moms are nurturers, and Scorpio are nurturers. Whatever we do, we put passion and love into. If we cook, we put our passion into it. If we bake, we put our passion into it. If we walk, we put our passion into it. We go into the nature, we put our passion into it. We go into everything what we do, we put love into it. That's how we really family-oriented people Scorpios are. A lot of people misunderstand us, and I don't want people to misunderstand us because before people get to judge, don't judge a book by its cover until you open it and read it, guys. Now in Vedic astrology, it goes by your moon sign. So the Cancer and the moon sign, we could have problems with our mothers, or we could have mothers that are mostly housewives and nurturers in the Vedic astrology, nakshatra. And it goes by your Rahu and by your Ketu, your north node and your south node. So if you want to find your astrology, go to www.cafeastrology.com, and you could find all these, your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus. My Venus is in Scorpio. Scorpios don't like to waste their time with people. If they meet a person and they get sexually attracted to them, they have a physical attraction, they will just usually, say, let's get to the deal. We don't want to talk for coffee breaks. We don't want to do, because we are ruled by our genitals. Once we're sexually attracted to somebody and we have a sexual power, and we manifest to have the highest vibration. Mostly all Scorpios the highest vibration. They're very intuitive also. We're very, very intuitive people. We're born with this intuitive gift. That's why a lot of Scorpios are tarot readers, clairvoyants, empath, light workers, white witches, whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it. So I don't want people to perceive Scorpio now. And the Vedic astrology, it's like I said, it's by Cancer and Moon. Now, the Cancer and the Moon sign of Scorpio could get hurt a lot in their relationships. Why? Because usually Scorpios like relationships like earth signs. People who are logical, they deal with the people they date who are very logical people, very trustworthy, but they're not emotional. And Scorpios could all their life be with a person who gives them money, give them power, give them beautiful houses, give them land, give them everything, but they don't get that emotional. You know what I'm saying? So they end up being in relationships that are not emotional but very logical, which is very good for a Scorpio, because usually an earth sign is a person who reserved and who just puts a Scorpio in a balance. We need to get, that's why I'm a nature, because we need to get grounded, guys. And this is a great positivity to get grounded, okay? Now, Scorpios could lead all their lives, without emotions, because they could be, because the earth signs will not show you emotions, or the air signs, like the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, they're also logical. So, the King of Wands, like the fire signs and the water signs are very emotional, passionate, and the earth signs and the air signs are very logical. So Scorpios could lead their lives because they're attracted to people who are mostly earth signs and air signs, and they lead their life with the people who give them a lot of stability. And there is money always with a Scorpio. There is a lot of stability. Okay, nice houses, nice cars, nice life, but that's not the most important thing. It's also love. And sometimes it's very hard to understand a Scorpio because we're emotions, and we don't tell about ourselves a lot. We hide our feelings a lot. We are very strong. Please hit the like button. We are very powerful. We are, we kill with our eyes. We don't take shit from anybody. We transform ourselves. We are the only ones that could change ourselves. Now, in the native Indian astrology, or native Indians, there's totems. The Scorpio sign totem is a snake. And some people are scared of snakes, but snakes are healers also. They have a special venom that heals people, especially back in the days, the witch doctors and the doctors who used to heal people, by a touch. So I just want to tell you guys, Scorpios are the most attractive, abundant, beautiful sign in this world, and there's many more, but it's one of the signs that could be able to die, not in real life like death, physical death, but to die inside and transform themselves into a new person. Since I'm on my spiritual journey for about 5 months and I transformed myself, I look at life in a different way. And I wish to tell you people, do not judge Scorpios. Love them, accept them, because they're not an easy sign, but once a Scorpio comes to you, you will never be able to forget about them in your life. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you later. God bless all. I hope you have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.